Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Chanticleers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense is on the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Reads it, fires complete. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Cavaliers are on the move.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys. And that's exactly what that QB did on that angle route.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Still on his feet at the 45. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Complete to the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Dropping back, it's Vasco. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Chanticleers will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right there.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll try to power it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. He's up to 41 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. Crosses the 35. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. And the Cavaliers in the hurry-up.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Makes a connection. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They'll go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Field goal is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Makes the quick grab. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. He did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
He leaves it with his back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Chanticleers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Basco. Throws to the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Coastal. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Akron has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 13 to Wyoming. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Calandria. Quick strike complete. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He'll pull it on the read. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the shot that clears will hustle to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The shot that clears have their offense in high gear. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And the shot that clears are threatening in the red zone.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw, it's Vasco. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Grabbed over the middle, it's Coleman. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Number 11.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Tucker. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Looking to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. He's going to fire deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be a...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw it. Complete downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Just a well-oiled offensive machine. They make the play, they get the spike, and now a chance to score before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center in Scott Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Vasco. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
A first down for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And they'll try to tack on 2. On the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Got the quick completion. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Chanticleers want to pick up the tempo. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to... He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
He's shown me why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover two look, doing a great job with his eyes. He also shows you off the ball skills, making that pick.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. To the air on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And here comes the offense on second down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Just buried it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Smashes through. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to Brown. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires and picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Basco. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And the shot to clears are in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can add just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The play action fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Secures it at the 30. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To throw, it's Vasco. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Chanticleers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal! And the route is on.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Maryland is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 17 over Florida Atlantic. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Brings up 2nd down.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys.
Carolina, 35. Virginia, 12.
Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Rifles it down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Scanning the field, it's Calandria. Working that left side. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots, keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're going to test the right side with this one. Shakes off a tackler. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense working from the pistol.
Second down.
They'll try the left side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Power football with the run. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Chanticleers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Hands it off. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.